There's Still Tomorrow, a story that crosses borders. Hello everyone, this is Beatrice, your Auntie Wong. I recently watched the Italian film Domani, There's Still Tomorrow, a powerful story about women's struggles. On March 8, the International Women's Day, this film was released in China and it has received a warm welcome, earning a high rating of 9.4 on Douban. And I couldn't shake the feeling, whoa, this all hits way too close to home. For a moment, I generally thought I was watching a Chinese story. In so many ways, Italy and China are eerily alike. The film tells a story about a housewife in post-war Rome, living in a society where men have all the power. She takes care of the house, works hard, and fights for a better future for her daughter. It's not just a personal story, but also a tale of women's struggles and awakening. While watching the film, I can't help but notice how much Italy and China have in common. Not just a passion for food, but also shared the traditional values and the same dilemma faced by women. Firstly, housework, caregiving, and domestic violence. In both countries, women are expected to do household chores, take care of others, and raise children while also earning money. Sadly, domestic violence is still common and many regard it as a family issue. This reminds me of My Brilliant Friend, another excellent Italy TV series adapted from a novel, also resonating with Chinese women. Secondly, inequality in society and the workplace. Women are often expected to stay at home, and their work is not valued enough. In jobs, they struggle with lower pay and fewer chances to move up. Thirdly, in relationships, massive women still face pressure and control. Those struggles also reflected in a Chinese movie like a Rolling Stone. It tells the story of a woman who trapped in an unhappy marriage, suffering from depression, endless housework, and PUA from her husband. She finally saves money to buy a car and travel across China alone, just like the daughter in There's Still Tomorrow. Her daughter also once told her, "I never wanna live like you." Lastly, the role of men in traditional societies. Those male characters in There's Still Tomorrow really remind me of Chinese traditional men. They regard themselves as the kings in the family, controlling their wives and children. Some of them stop girls from accepting further education and teach their son or great-sons some bad habits, such as violence, swearing, sometimes even visiting brothels. Suddenly, they believe those things make them real men. This kind of thinking is also very strong in Chinese society and has affected many generations. Fortunately, despite those struggles, women in both Italy and China have had moments of change. In 1945, Italian women gained the full voting rights. After the founding of modern China, women have been encouraged to work and become independent. Even today, Chinese women have one of the highest labor participation rates in the world. At the same time, women across Asia continue to speak out against unfair treatment, even though we are under great pressure and cynicism. I reckon this is what There's Still Tomorrow is all about. One line about the film touched me deeply. The most powerful thing we hold in our hands is not a love letter, but a ballot. It's a strong message about women's independence and social rights. Whether in Italy, China, or America, the struggle isn't over. But women are moving forward, step by step, toward a better tomorrow.